Hello, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you the Eggus Carnivora in Egg-Con 2022 on Break Hill. So yeah, let's get started. So if you do want to get this egg, you first have to join the Scrambled Isles set. Now once you join this set right over here, from the spawn point, you want to keep going forward until you reach this path right over here. And then once you reach this path, you want to turn right and head over to the end of the path towards the houses. Now once you reach the end of the path towards the houses, you want to use the roof over here to get to the back of this house. And then you want to make your way all the way up to the top. And once you're at the top right over here, right behind the houses, you want to keep going across the hill until you reach this giant plant right over here on the side of the hill. And once you reach this giant plant on the side of the hill, if you go next to it, you can actually talk to it. And if you talk to them, they'll basically tell you that they're looking for worms for food. So you're going to need to find 7 of them in order to actually get this egg. So in order to get the first one from this little plant area, you want to go behind the plant right over here. And then you want to look down, and actually right over here, right next to this dirt, just by the plant, is actually the worm right over here. So once you do find this worm, you can just go and touch it. That should be the first worm done. Now once you have that worm collected, you want to head it over towards that second island right over here. And if you walk to the right a bit, you will be able to find a bridge to take you over towards that second island. So right over here, once you find the bridge, you can use it to get across to the island. And once you're at the second island right over here, you want to turn left and head over to this little deserted area. Now once you reach this deserted, barren area, you want to use these little logs in the water to get across to the island over there. So now once you get across to this island, if you go to the farthest tree right over here, right next to the tree should be the second worm. So once you find it, you can just go and touch it. That should be second worm done. Now once you're done with that, there are no more on the second island, so now you can head back towards the plant area. So now once you're back at the plant area over here, you want to keep going alongside the left side of this mountain until you reach the opposite side right over here. Now once you reach this side of the mountain right over here, near this little cave opening, the next worm should be over here towards the right of it. So if you look down right over there where you were and you fall down, there should be a worm right over here next to this tree. So once you find this worm, you can just go and touch it. That should be 3 out of 7 done. Now once you get the worm that was over there, you can head back towards the house area. So now once you make your way back towards this house area right over here, you want to head back behind these big houses in the center. And right behind these big houses should be the 4th worm right over here. So once you do find it, you can just go and touch it. That should be 4 out of 7 done. So now once you get that worm, you want to climb back up over here to this little house over here on the top of the hill, just behind these big houses. And once you find this little house, on the left side should be this little rose garden, and behind that should be the 5th worm. So once you do find the 5th worm, you can just go and touch it. That should be 5 out of 7 done. And now once you find that 5th worm right over here, you want to keep going alongside this right side until you do make your way towards the end of this little area up here. So once you keep making your way down from the house over here, straight forward, there should be the next worm right over here towards the end of this hill. You just need to drop down a bit. So once you do find the 6th worm right over here, you can just go and touch it. That should be 6 out of 7 done. And then once you get that one, you want to keep walking alongside it, this area near the water. It's pretty low down here, and then right next to this tree that's actually pretty close to the one you just found should be the last worm that you need. So once you do find this worm, you can just go and touch it, and that should be 7 out of 7 worms done. So now once you have those worms, you can head back towards the area with the plants. So now once you make your way back to the plants right over here, you can just go ahead and talk to it again, and they give you the prize of the egg carnivora as a thank you for helping them out. So yeah, that was a pretty long one, but hopefully this was able to help you out to get this egg. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.